Monday night show, which is also fun. My name is Marlo, and I'm your host. And it's so nice to be here with Chef Robert Irvine, one of my favorite chefs, of course.
You're too kind.
You know,
Come
it's
on.
so wonderful. I mean, I've watched you on Restaurant Impossible, Dinner Impossible. Many of us are such big fans. But one of the things that I admire most about you is just how fit you are and your philosophy. Because now tell everybody the truth. Every time after our show, I'm always trying to get you through. Like, how do I get in shape?
How do I get in shape? What do I eat? What do I do?
Because it's really a part of your DNA and a part of your philosophy in life.
It is. For me, food is about fitness and it's about health. You know, I travel, and everybody knows this, 345 days a year. So this whole line is designed to be healthier, easier for you to use, so that you can cook like me, or you can make juices like me, or shakes like me, and that just goes along with the knife set, the cookware set, the blender.
Absolutely.
And the blender for me is a must. I blend food every day of my life. This blender travels with me all the time. Why? It's really simple. 300 watts of amazing power. That's number one. Number two.
Wow.
And I am beating that. You can throw it. It's BPA free. It's great. It actually blends faster than, in my opinion, any other blender, and I can say that myself. That's not, you know, when we think about blenders, people have spent hundreds and hundreds of dollars on blenders. They don't work, or they get clogged up. Look, that is a smooth juice. One thing about this blender, and I have to tell you, is that the plastic doesn't discolor, it doesn't taint, there is no flavor transfers, and I'm going to prove that to you in a second. If I just step over here, try that juice. And when I say flavor transfers, think about this. We're going to make a dish using scallops and peas. So peas, they're savory, right? Watch. The Typhoon blending, make sure that it's really simple. I've got some beans here, white beans.
Interesting.
Can you just give me a spoon, please? Okay, now watch. My green pea in the bottom. Now this can be a soup. It can be, in this case, I'm using it as a dish for my scallop.
Baby food, if you want to do baby food.
It can be either, yes, thank you. Some beans in the bottom. These are white beans that are being cooked.
Oh my gosh, that's so pretty.
And automatically now we think, now look at this. We've got some scallops. Scallops that are, you know, expensive, and we don't want to ruin them. Into the top of that. Now look at this.
Incredible?
This is a dish. Can you see that? That you would pay, again, $15 to $20 in a restaurant anywhere in the United States. And we've done it really simply, blending food. And that's what this does. It blends food beyond belief.
I want to take a moment, if I may, and I apologize there. I'm going to walk over because I want to show you everything that comes along with it really fast.
Absolutely.
Here's your blender. But it's a personal blender. So the footprint, I'm going to move this aside so that you can see it. One of the wonderful things about this blender is the footprint. It doesn't have this huge footprint, yet it's got the power to give you those wonderful smooth results. The other thing that is so fantastic about this blender is we don't give you one or two, we give you 3 of these wonderful bottles. And they each come with these lids that have the handle and that you can drink out of. So if it's a protein shake or a smoothie on the go in the morning, when you've got to get out the door, or if you want to put your ingredients in at night and you want one for everyone in the family, and then in the morning all you have to do is pop it on the blender, you're all set. So you'll get a lot for your money. Just the bottles alone, depending on where you shop, can easily cost $10 just for each of the bottles. So to be able to get 3 of them and the personal blender, you definitely are going to enjoy using this on a day-to-day basis. It really is the new thing. Everywhere I go, people talk about incorporating smoothies or protein shakes as a meal substitute throughout the day in order to make certain that they're keeping their metabolism revved up and they're not missing meals. So it's convenient. It's the way that we live these days. Post-workout, it's going to give you that great way to add your favorite whey protein or whatever type of protein that you love to add. And the size of this, you actually travel with.
I actually travel with this. And here's the funny part. While you were doing, you know, what you do so well, I've been creating drinks in seconds.
Oh my
now,
goodness.
here's the actual truth.
I know they all
Most
look good.
Americans and children do not get enough vegetables or fruit in their diet. This is a way you can do it. Your kids get up in the morning or the night before, they can do this.
Yes.
You know, get them part of the process. Let them have fun. I've added some protein powder to this one, a little pineapple juice, and whether you're losing weight or you just want to eat a great or drink a nutritious shake, this is it.
Remember, you get 3 bottles. I don't know of any other blender that we offer, number one, that it's affordable. We offer a great variety, but you know that most blenders start at about $99, and they're great. But many of us don't have a large, sprawling kitchen, or we want something that's small enough that you can travel with, like the chef, or that you might be able to fit on your countertop so that you can make your smoothies and your protein shakes, or your salad dressings, or your baby foods. Whatever it is that you want to make, it's going to be quick, fast, and delicious. Pick up the phone and order. It's on special for the visit, and we have it on FlexPay. Red, gray are the 2 colors that are available for you, and if you own it, give us a call. I think it's fantastic. I really do.
So this is what I call, and I'm sorry for the noise, but I got a couple going at the same time. This is our slim down shake.
Oh, I want that one.
It's got spinach, it's got strawberries, very simple.
Slim down shake, sign me up.
Again, you know, we think about children
But
and
look at how
fruits.
fast that was, though.
Oh, I feel like, you know, like the mad scientist, because I could do this all day. It really doesn't matter what you want. I've got a recipe for it. And the recipe just comes out of anywhere. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what you want. For example, here, I've not practiced this. This is kale. This is part of Kat's setup, but I'm going to ruin it right now, Kat. Sorry. Kale. I got kale. I got blackberries. If I walk over here, I've got a little, let's take some orange juice. And again, it doesn't matter what it is. Blackberries. You want blackberries?
Sure.
All right, let's get some blackberries. The top on it, again, is about introducing kids to food.
Look at that.
Does itself. We've got grapes and spinach and apple juice in here.
You'd be surprised how satisfying it is, how filling it is. Instead of going to reach for that bag of chips, this is going to take seconds, and it's going to feel like a treat. It'll taste like a little bit of a dessert, but you've got wonderful goodness in the inside of this. Use our express automated ordering. Choose between the gray or the red. At this price at $39.95, you know what these types of blenders cost out there. Get it today while it's on special. Don't miss it. We're going to head off to Rhode Island. Shirley wants to say hi to you. Hi, Shirley. Welcome to HSN. You're live on the air.
Hey,
with
Shirley,
Robert
how are
Irvine.
you?
Hi, Mr. Robert Irvine. I feel like you're in my family.
I love it that you feel like I'm in your family, because I am in your family.
You definitely are. I was even at your wedding.
Oh, thank you so much. My wife would love that.
Your wedding, and you met my grandson. Wedding TV, that is. And you met my grandson. He was in the Army one time.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah. I love your blender. I'm sitting here now drinking the coffee ice cream with kale and orange juice. And you wouldn't even, you can't even tell what it is.
I love that.
Absolutely delicious. My great-grandson comes over, and he'll say, Graham, make me one of those drinks. And I tell him to go into the parlor, and I put all kinds of stuff in it. And he doesn't even know what he's drinking, but he loves it.
Oh, my goodness.
I love that.
That's the best part. You know, Shirley.
I made one mistake with it. When I bought it, I didn't put the seal on right.
Oh, yeah, you got to make sure the seal's in, and when you wash it, make sure the seal's back in there. It's actually in the booklet to tell you that, but hey, don't worry about it.
It broke. I sent it back, and it came back yesterday, and I went out today and bought $40 worth of fruit and kale and everything else, because we're getting 30 inches of snow.
Oh, my God.
Well, this is going to keep you warm, keep you having fun, too.
Hey, Shirley, thank you so much for your phone call. Have a wonderful day.
Bye-bye. Take care.
Bye-bye. Nice talking to you, Shirley. Well, if you'll use our express automated ordering, Shirley owns hers. I do want to go over, look at what you get here. It's a whole system. And I'm not seeing anyone offer to you 3 bottles. By the way, the bottles are BPA free. As the chef said, they are durable. That lid that comes along with it gives you that airtight seal. So if you do have to dash out the door, if you've got to go in the morning, or if you want to maybe make one at night, fill it with your vegetables, fill it with your fruit. Because you're getting the set of 3 of them, it's great for the whole family. So if you'd like to choose it, this is the most affordable, powerful blender that we offer. It may have a slim profile, but it is powerful, and it's an incredible price. Shirley talked about the fact that her grandson asks for these. And how great is it that children are not asking for these great shakes, but because they can't tell that there's kale or spinach or vegetables in the inside.
And that's what I love, getting your vegetables into your children, but more to the point, having them do it with you is kind of a bonding thing. You know, we talk about we can do anything with this. We can grind spices. We can actually grind coffee. We can make shakes. You put protein in, oatmeal in it. You can do anything with it. And if you look,
drinks that you've made.
If you look at what we've done, I mean, look at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and I'm still going. So I feel like anything goes into this. 300 watts, it's clear, it's dishwasher safe.
Look at the power on this. I mean, it goes. It has a slim profile, but I mean, that's the type of power that you want on this slim profile. Over 300 people on the phone lines for it. There are 2 colors that are available for you. You'll enjoy it so much. You will use it more than 1 time a day. You know, you talked about being able to blend your different ingredients to warm it up and make soup on the stove if you want to, baby food, if you'd like to, as a meal substitute, it's ideal for you.
Think about this. Kids at college, kids at school, you can make this the night before, put it in your refrigerator, it's blended, you take the top off that we blended with, and you replace it with a carry top.
Now you're out the door.
You pop it, you drink it when you want, with who you want, and I guaranteed it. If you share it with your kids, they will share it with a lot of other kids, and we'll have an epidemic of healthy eating and kids will having fun. Now, remember I told you no flavor transfer, and at the end of the day, we've all seen, you know, blenders that we spend a lot of money on that have cracked, they've discolored, they've got different flavors, and they're not very good. I've got here cumin, coriander, some pepper. Now, not only, did you see what I did there?
Yes.
I can pulse it, or I can twist it.
So you can have it as coarse or as fine as you'd like.
Absolutely. Now watch, a little tuna. Oh yeah. Now imagine this bad boy. Oh yeah, now I get all excited. Sorry, I'm getting excited.
I should make a mention to everyone, we've got 2 minutes on the clock. So if you haven't put your order in for the personal blender along with the 3 bottles on sale, do it now. The chef is only here today and tomorrow, and everything has a special price for this visit. So put your calls in, shop with us for it.
All right.
Do you know that we sell Cat knows this, we sell coffee grinders for more. And all they do is grind coffee.
I wish you could smell this. Ground coffee, look, ground coffee in seconds.
I'm gonna smell good.
Spices in...
Beautiful.
And the spices and the coffee smell completely different when they're ground fresh, without a shadow of a doubt. Now, how about this? Let's get really crazy. Let's take a little bit of coffee, some cucumber, some spinach,
now that's real
some
crazy.
banana. Yeah, let's get ready. You want to get crazy? Let's get crazy. Talk about an energy drink. Watch this one. Now, you're going to go like, oh, that doesn't look good. Doesn't taste good. Watch. Coffee grounds. Woo!
I'm looking.
This is a great, I'm just going to add a little bit of fruit in there. Strawberries, blackberries, blueberries, because I'm, you know, a crazy scientist. But the coffee and fruit goes really